All right. Dudes, what's going on? I'm just gonna get into the game now that I've been waiting for a friggin' minute. I don't remember how any of the affiliate stuff works. Cause like, hey, that's a thing. Look at that. We got affiliate again. Uh but like it's good to like maybe either take a minute to have the inbuilt pre-roll or something. I don't remember how it works. You get like an hour, no ads for however long. However, it's like 3 minutes of ads run every so often will give you the break. But yeah, so that's the first thing. We got affiliate. Second, birthday on my birthday. That's that's cool. That's fun. I get to celebrate that every so often now. Every so often, he says, what an idiot." Every year, same day every year. But yeah, fucking happy birthday to me. I'm old. Well, older. Not really that bad. And I saw fucking Streetlight Manifesto earlier. That was absolutely spectacular. Good venue. I like that place a lot. And just an amazing performance. Crowd was going nuts. I I'm definitely gonna be reliving that in the morning because I can feel like I think it wasn't like a not a hardcore show. It's just like a big dance pit, but like it's still like still kind of punk, so it's still pretty crowded. Somebody like hit me at like just the right time that like my tooth cut into my lip. Like my two front teeth just like ripped into it. I've been like tasting blood on and off. It wasn't like that hard of a hit. Like I didn't hurt until like later when I realized like, ooh, what's this weird taste in my mouth and this stinging. So that's gonna piss me off. I can really feel it while I'm flapping my gums. I'm just gonna chill and play Skate Story for a bit. Cause I just wanted to do this a little bit more, although I didn't realize how late I would be. I completely spaced on like actually checking what I was getting into. Um as far as like timing and stuff, like the doors opened 7, show ran till just shy of 11 o'clock. Um, sorry, I'm like reading this and yapping. Maybe I'm gonna focus on one until I get to my gameplay, and I'll yap about. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's by the entire Streetlight story. It was great. I got only a little bit hurt because uh, I got changed, so I'm no longer in clothes drenched in the sweat of at least a small percentage of the greater Boston area. You know, friendly people, but yuck. So yeah, let's just skate. Eat some moons, perhaps. For a little time, one may ask how long I do. Now I really wish I read the first lines. One red, two blue. When you gorged on the divine fruits, did you taste life itself? Every soul is chained. In the fourth depth, sinners are chained to their greed. We think as the number rises, we can sit back and rest. Is it possible to enjoy rest if you are not conscious to do so? The Nolly. Is that really loud? When a trick's performed off the nose, it's a Nolly. Skater can use the Nolly version of the trick to keep things fresh. Okay. However, when riding in Nollie stance, the skater takes more damage and turns more slowly. Huh. I mean, yeah, sure, nollies. Sleeping, it feels so comfortable. Restorative. Hey! Hey, buddy, get up! You can't sleep here. What's going on here? You're sleeping. You can't sleep here without a permit. License and registration, please. Why can't we sleep here? Sure you can, if you had a permit. I can't let you sleep without a visible sleep permit placed 36 to 48 inches above your bed. Who are you? I'm Coney. I'm made of starlight, concrete dust, and childhood abandonment. I'm sent to patrol this area for my boss. You know, my boss is the one who sees. Luckily, my boss is deaf. Anyway, that's besides the point. You need a permit to sleep here. And so I need to ticket you. What are you, some sort of rat with floppy ears? I'm a rabbit. Okay, cool. Watch out for poison. You're gonna need to show a permit if you want to sleep too, by the way. I don't need sleep, but my friend here does. Where would we get a permit? Ha, a confession, so you don't have a permit to sleep here. Ugh. You're gonna have to go to the Department of Death for your crimes. We have a right to sleep here. Tell it to the judge. You're coming to court. Chapter 4, Department of Death. The skater was brought to the Department of Death. The rabbit, the skater, and the coney stood in court. Got another perp sleeping without a permit. We're just sleeping through here. Nope, no permit. Punish them. We weren't made aware of this law. No permit. We slept the wrong way. No permit. Silence. Eat. Unauthorized sleeping is forbidden. Sin number 108. Punishment is deportation. Got him. You can't deport us. We're here under contract of the devil. Sleeping requires documentation. Provide documentation. You have 1 night. Trial adjourned. The dark pupil of the seer's retina gleamed. A moon shone of delicious green. Yeah, we're screwed. We gotta go clean up Isle Delfino on our skateboard. Well, why? You'll need to submit a sleep permit form and get it approved. Otherwise, you'll get deported. Where are they gonna deport you anyway? We're already in the 4th depth of the underworld. There are worse depths, like the 5th depth. Oh. But we need to go there anyway. Can we get a form? Standard sleep permit application form. Well, you can print it out yourself. How are we supposed to do that? We don't have a computer or a printer. Look, it's very convenient. On my route the other night, I think I saw a computer at Resolute Coffee. Resolute Coffee, where's that? It's at the front of the plaza. Okay, hopefully that computer is still there. That was a long-ass cutscene for this game. This feels fucking bizarre. The skater left the department. There's the one fucking actual building. Thank you, Rabbit. I saw Coney. Coney's got me thinking of rabbits now. Thanks, Edgy. I saw a bunch of computers in there earlier. Maybe you can print your appeal form there, criminal. Okay. Yeah, that felt like forever. I like this game, but that came out of nowhere. Oh, come on. Try it on the next one. Fuck. I missed. Oh, I did not think that thing was gonna move like that. What the hell are you? Did I break these? Okay. This track is awesome. I'm gonna have to buy that other, print of the soundtrack for this. These ones need to stomp. It's interesting. They taught me the Nollie, but then there wasn't, like, I guess there's no real way to apply it differently from a regular Ollie. As far as, like a course would go. Because in the other chapters, usually they taught me something like, they taught us, like, how to grind, and then had to go to a place to get to this area, the hub for the chapter. Is that fire kills you? Yep. Instantaneously. I just thought it was like a new shrub. That's fun. Ooh, can I get up high at all? I'm not like seeing anything. So that'd be a fun place to start a trick from. Should have hunted for stickers harder in the last level. Oh. Thought it was gonna be like something to slow you. It just makes noise. I guess maybe they all hide some of those like secrets I'm looking for back in these. Oh, maybe it does slow you. I'll get my speed real quick. Okay, yeah, this definitely slows you down. Ooh, you could, like, put that on a course before a blue gate to, like, have to avoid. What's up, guys? Sloucher. I'm on break. Some spend their whole lives waiting to die, but when you're dead, guess what? More waiting. Well, if you'd like to get through, you'll have to wait. Because I'm on break. Alright, man. I respect it. Don't do any work you're not getting paid for. Let's go check that gift shop, too. That's where I'm actually trying to go, right? Ooh, if I actually landed on that, that would have been so sick. Okay, try that again. So from somewhere over here. Can't be placed on an uneven spot. Here? I'll have to do it from here. Nope. I gotta fix my timing. Oh, how was it? Push button. There we go. Nope. Ah, shit. Ooh. That timing's like a little tight, and I think I have to do like at least something of a trick to turn my board. So, sorry, wrong button. Oh, man. If you use that, it might be easier because you have so much more airtime. You know, that could be nuts. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and then the third one. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. I'm just kind of focusing on one part of this at a time. Dude, that's uncool. What the hell, man? Come on. Get the hell out of here, dude. No. Back. Do you turn when I touch you, or do you just randomly turn? No. Come on. You're fucking up my trick, man. Come on, keep going. Can I hit you with my skateboard? Can I do anything? Oh my god, there's more of them. They're changing the angle. I think I messed myself up. I was like overthinking it. Oh yeah. I'm just pushing the wrong way now. I got psyched out by these stupid roaming like dudes. Oh, they're all down here now. Oh, God, that's tough. That one actually might not be possible. That looked like it was good. Ooh, there's a way. There's gonna be a way to clip that bottom stair. Oh, no. Come on. Why? Your buddy let me by. He thought it was sick. Oh, I need this energy drink right now. That was so rude. Damn it. I lost my grind for a second. I think that messed up my speed. And that was just me messing up the grind. It's a way worse one. Oh, it's fine. Oh yeah, you can lean before you jump, and you get like a way more of a turn. Oh shit! But I leaned too far too early. Ooh, and the lean means I can also get that lower grind if I'm doing it right. I think I like the higher one now. I think it's just easier. And I'll just mess it up real quick. Yeah, I was too slow that time. Yeah, lean too much. And I gotta lean a little bit just before. Whatever, I'll have to make it work. Oh, so close. I gotta stop doing tricks or start turning. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, dude! That was awesome. Alright. Now that I've fulfilled my personal mission, back to the hunt for the gift shop, because I forget which way I came from. Only to get immediately distracted by a shiny object. Oh. That's not cool, but that one might be. Yeah, oh, that goes hard. Words I'm gonna say a million times before I'm done with this game. I didn't roll out of the plaza. Oop, strange. There we go. We're sort of on the way back, I think. We're absolutely back. That's a really far jump. I don't think I can get enough speed to make that work. Try like 2-3 more times on that one. That one doesn't count though. It doesn't count until I'm on that rail. Project Oliver. Dude, how's it hanging? I stumbled a bit there. I was debating between what's up and how's it hanging. I almost asked what's hanging. Oh, I didn't see this area earlier. Wait. Oh, this looks sick. I feel taunted. Like, I can't skate very well in real life, so I have no idea how I'd even, like, attempt to go up a half pipe. Pretty good. Got kind of bored, so I thought about PNG tubers, so figured I'd get on Twitch and check out some streams with PNG tubers and found this stream to watch. Well, hi. I'm glad it worked out. I assume that means you were using, like, the tags and stuff? I had no idea if those were, like, actually helpful, or if people just did them to be funny. Like, I put a couple that are just silly. Mostly just silly, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, that... miserable. I want to move these guys off the level. Hey, Modular. Dude, how we doing? They didn't, some of them didn't seem to be using PNG tubers. I mean, I don't think I count, do I? Because, like, this is just a GIF. And I don't have any of those, like, what is it, like, PNG Plus, I think? Oh, yeah, I mean, I do have the PNG. I'm just hiding him somewhere. Hold on. Where did I put him? I need this one. Oh, it's not even on the source. Yeah, we do have a PNG. Like, I can switch back. Honestly, I thought your one looked pretty cool. I love it. I think honestly both of these came out great. All right, actually, let's get me and Mini Me. Wait, big one. Yeah. I can do it's whatever. I got a PNG, I got a GIF. Live 2D eventually. Crazy thought. I don't need two of me. There we go. Alright, that was all me. Oh, Modular, I don't know if you saw the other news. Maybe not. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, because I didn't say it literally anywhere. Oh. Oh, I have like too much height. I cleared the whole thing. I didn't have any speed. God, maybe I can like use this to skip the jump and break my ankles clean off. But I got distracted. Modular. One, again, thank you for the happy birthday. Two, if you're not on Twitter, I got affiliate, so on my birthday. So eventually, what I have coming soon will be some emotes. I'm getting looking on starting commissions for that. Do you like? I think you can do follower emotes with just that's not like a special thing, right? You get it from affiliate or whatever. I'm contemplating if I want to get one and start streaming, possibly, but wasn't so certain. I mean, it's fun. This is my second time around on this radio. So, like, getting to affiliate again was nice. Ow. And, like, didn't take long at all. Didn't take long the first time, either. But it's also, like, not the important part, unless you, like me, want to have the silly thing. Like, just have fun. And like, if you want them, if like streaming helps like make, because for me it's like, oh, I live in the middle of like, you know, East Bumfuck, so being able to like hop online like this, play some games and have some chatter is pretty nice. Yeah, I gotta figure out some channel point stuff. Like, I made my silly little channel point, icon and name. But, like, I know fuck all to do with it. This is tragic. I mean, yeah, definitely want to consider getting one for fun. Oliver. Yeah, no, it's a great time. I also like having a funny little guy that that people can draw. That's exciting. In fact, that's so exciting, in fact, that we need to go to twitter.com. Where is it? You can find it. Streamer folder. Hold on. Just believe in me. This is going somewhere, but like I like barely remember where anything is in this silly little program that is OBS. And that's way too big. That's like still kind of big. Okay, there we go. We did it. Look what my fucking buddy drew. Two of my friends drew things, actually. Fucking crazy people who draw my fucking silly butt. Where are you, girly? It's not just any marketable plushie, I'm a Fumo. The best of the marketable plushies. Okay, cool. This is going slightly faster on my end, even if you can't see it. Yes, Edgy the goat. Again, it starts default Omega big. Please. Where's it? Transform. Fit. And a little tinier. We also got drawn this fucking creature. This is from my pal Jelly. I need to tweet this later. Or she tweeted and I retweet. We didn't like iron that out. I just asked if she would so I could be like, hey, look what my friend drew for me. Go look at her because she's cool. She streams and does like art stuff and does like YouTube stuff. Honestly, your character looks so freaking cool from head to toe with how it's designed. Thank you. It it came a long way from a really stupid mood board. It's not a dog, it's a Doro. Doro. I don't know what the hell the Doro is. I tried to look it up and it's like some obtuse meme vaguely related to a gacha game. And I'm like, alright, bet. Sure. But who cares? It's fucking dope. I wish I had like more stuff from the artist that drew the design because I couldn't draw my way out of a paper bag. Looks like that one meme that's just yippee yippee that like that. don't know. Let me go find some random stuff from Christine, because Christine Francine. I'm getting her and her. I'm getting two nice ladies confused. Uh, you know, Francine is super dope. She is the artist that designed the character because I can't draw. I commissioned her with like just these dumb collages I made in paint of like characters and stuff and things that I think are cool and would be dope and ideas and just like random crap written down and was just threw it at the wall and said, I don't know nothing about nothing. Can you make this make sense perhaps? Let me find a couple of her other pieces of art. I do like a web source for this one. Work? Is it actually working? I hate the way this like this is like the worst way OBS could have decided to position this. And also this background is gonna blind me. Where the hell is that button? I understand it's not like feasible for me to just be able to drag and drop stuff into OBS live to make a scene on the fly. But like a man can dream, right? That we could have such technology. That didn't save to the right folder. I hope you're loving this riveting, confused man. It's way too big. And it won't transform for some reason. Okay, we did it. We have made things not so stupidly big. That's not the right thing either. Okay, I've done it. Maybe for real? Whoa, look at that. There's Francine's art. That only took me a little bit too long. But yeah, she does insane work. She's worked on some video games. She's got like an art book. She's awesome. I think I already have her linked in my credits, which is great. I already played one of the games she worked on, and it's awesome. It's very cool to have that designer. She's from Slave Zero X. That is correct. Damn, modular. I'd say we're like the same guy, but that'd be sad. I'm talking to myself. More on the Slave Zero X in a bit. For Oliver. Honestly, I would absolutely would love to commission someone for a PNG tuber potentially, but I gotta admit, I have no idea how much I should offer on one of the servers I'm in for one to commission. Half the reason I was searching on Twitch for ideas, TBH. So the GIF here cost $30 on VGen, which was crazy. I think I would have paid more. I would have probably paid like $50 for this. Gato should charge more. I think they do great. I love their like this cute art style. And Gato, he did this with just like the one reference that I had up. So yeah, this was $30. The art for Trent and then the PNG that I use of me, sometimes the bouncy, the one I bounce, that was more. that was a lot more as far as like work went. Like that was, I want to say it was like 400. $400? That sounds right. I don't remember, but it was in that ballpark. So that might be like where somewhere in the range, but that's a pretty big range. Also, if you're in these servers, you know, just ask them if they have VGen or if they have a commission sheet, because a lot of people just set their rates. So maybe you just find somebody who's affordable for you. Because I also don't know how to negotiate art prices. So VGen existing was awesome, and then just people with like a card or page or other commission sheet on like their pinned tweet or whatever, like people just setting their own prices are like, okay, cool, I just have the option to shop around. Honestly, I'll keep that in mind for 30 to 50, because TBH, my mind when it comes to PNG tuber, something like your gift tuber. Yeah. And some artists too, like if they take commissions where if you have a design, or if you did say you don't have a design already, I don't know if you how long you've been thinking on this. They might just charge you a little more to be like, I can draw it from scratch, but it's gonna, you know, a little bit more of an ask. They might charge you more. Or if you do have something already done, yeah. You know, it's fun. Do it up, man. I think this is awesome. The other thing, I'm gonna get all this stuff off my screen, was what I was saying a modular. Sorry if I don't. I think I'm just burping, and like this might pick that up. I'm drinking soda. Nah, but I don't want to be gross. What I was gonna say to modular was about Slave Zero X. So I didn't meet Francine, but we got connected through a friend, because my friend is one of the programmers. I forget what he's in the credits as, if it's like his government name or his screen name. The screen name sounds a lot more like him. But yeah, we're boys, he and I. It's awesome. I've known him for too long. I've known him for so long that he was there in my ear on a Skype call to hang out with me while I was working my first job at a Walmart pushing shopping carts. If I don't find me a woman, I might have to like grow old and die with him. Oh, I know I just went to a big show with a lot of people, but if I'm already getting the post-show sickness, I'm gonna be struggling. I feel strong, man. Yeah. I usually like commissioning basically in a Discord server, but they kind of force you to try and offer for a base price set, which is just what I was struggling with. But thanks. Yeah. Yeah, no, seriously, I hope like you find something that works for you, and like a good artist, especially if like you're gonna have a good time. Modular, I don't think I can't even like decipher what that fucking Pepe is supposed to be. Is he sad? He's happy crying. You don't even gotta cry about it, you know? I mean, yeah, it's you know, it's super happy and sweet. It's a long ass fucking friendship. But also I think there's also a little normal crying, because that is the plan. That was the plan B if I don't find me a nice lady. I wonder if the tricks are fucking me up for the speed that I want. Plan B for the boys. Yeah, unfortunately, a gorgeous woman just left my life. Naya, get back from your family. Anyways, what game you playing? This is, my friend, is a game called Skate Story. I don't know how long the dev's been working on it, but... Or I guess was working on it. There was like a whole hullabaloo around it. But I just heard about it randomly at Steam Next Fest, the little like demo thing they do on there. And I tried it. I wasn't sold on it actually when I first played the demo because it felt like the game was like kind of overly simple and like underselling itself. Because when I played it a little bit more, just to like burn some time, I think like like waiting to leave for an appointment on that demo, I don't know, something just clicked. And I've been obsessed with it since. Like, I was playing that demo, like, a couple hours every day just to, like, get more of this. It was good. It came out, like, real recently. We're talking, like, last week or so. And it's just a cool skating game. You are a demon who has made a deal with the devil to get your soul back by skating, or... You sold him your soul, and now it's a skateboard. And you're made of glass because you wanted to eat the moon. And in hell, there's 7 moons. So you got a lot of eating to do. And, like, you do tricks, and right now I'm just in, like, a free roaming section because it's a great place to just keep my hands busy and yap. It's just a good snack. Like, the moon's made out of cheese, Gromit. Gotta head out because it's really late here, but I'm glad I caught the stream for a bit. Yeah, man, I'm glad you could come around. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the happy birthday. I will see you later, Modular. I think I can get, like, a big push off that. I just want to reach the top of one of these. We're not turning enough. I might be able to customize the board for, like, a looser turn. But back to the gameplay talk. Yeah, so these free roam areas are just for, like, fucking around and doing, like, combos to get money for, like, customizations, which was also what I wanted to do when I came back over to this area, was hit the gift shop. Almost got that lower one right at the ground. Oh, no, I just found a new obsessive spot to try and do a trick on. If I can do, like, enough speed to grind this whole loop. So yeah, these areas are just for points and finding, like, little hidden items. They're sort of hubs for the missions, but, like, the actual missions are, like, 2 to an area, with, like, one being more of a speed challenge, and then the other one being a do tricks challenge, where they're kind of like boss fights. Like, you have a time limit, and there's, like, hazards and things, and sometimes, like, one of the moons had, like, actual attacks. Oh, dude, hell yeah. I forget how to do if there's, like, a level select, because, like, some of the other, why did I just fully turn around? I actually don't really want the other, stickers. What am I talking about? Yeah, the other areas are, like, completely different little, like, fields, like, skate parks to, like, mess around in. It was a little flower. Oh, also, thank you for the follow. My follow notifications that I've tried to set up, like, never work. I'm just now, like, seeing that little notification, because it's just, like, not doing anything properly. Some green? Hell yeah. The first letter of Frankenstein? Oh, or that. Okay, so it is actually working. Awesome. I didn't get a sound cue. I was supposed to hear sound. Inferno Leaf, a famous ancient Italian poet, is seen in several of these engravings. We just got we got the Divine Comedy board. Decagon. I spent too much of my money on stickers. All right. I gotta do some tricks. I want that. I want the demon board. I don't think it'll let me set my... Actually, maybe it will. Yeah, okay. That ability is like one of the things that during Next Fest, I think, kind of had me undersold on the game. Was not like the first skate park's really simple, so there's not like a super ton you can do. But this is you place your respawn marker, so you can just reset to it. But you don't have that in like the first section. So when that's all you have is that first area and the missions available. So like I just kind of like had to like rock with manually resetting myself when the camera wouldn't always be nice to me. I gotta ask, by the way, you got any lore or anything for your character there? I'd honestly be interested in hearing any if you do, because character creation with a swell backgrounds are like my biggest thing to obsess about. I had dabbled back and forth on that, and I currently, what I have decided on, because I wasn't sure how to present it before, because I feel like I feel like the Lorax that looks like maybe he could actually do something about the Thanid problem, is kind of how I feel about this. Like, I'm a Treant, but I would say that I feel pretty non-specific about what tree I am, although we did, like, have some real references for that. But it's more of a... Also, man, that didn't take long to get going. I thought that was going to be way harder. What am I thinking? A large part of the inspiration is not, like, the Lorax, but, like, somebody joked about that while we were figuring him out. But it's more inspired by the fact that, like, I am a forester. I work as a forester, and I study forestry. Like, this is actually my life. This might as well not be a character, it might as well just be me. And with the help of the character designer, we figured out how to make this guy look like a friggin' metalhead, because that's exactly what I am. So yeah, the lore is not super developed. It's this is me with bark instead of with bark for skin. Flesh person, and Trent Deadwood, are about protecting forests. And sometimes I leave the woods to get friggin' rowdy somewhere. Oh, and I'm also 299 years old, because trees live a long time. It might be a disappointment, I'm sorry. Honestly, sounds like something sort of like my character. Not completely, but I can see some resemblance, which is honestly really neat. I love the Lorax comparison. Yeah, but he can't throw hands like I do, so who's really doing the actual work between the two of us? Ooh, that was awesome. I know what I want to try next. Okay, no way I'm getting the height for that. I don't think I can actually maintain speed from that. Not all the way. We could maybe break it down like that, but for now I just want to head at the top of that sign. Actually got too much height. I need to do a lower jump. I just cleared it. Guys, please. Hello? Excuse me. Pardon me, dude. Ooh. Alright. I can totally get the whole thing. Or I can eat the whole thing. Yikes. Ooh, fuck. I don't look like messed up Santa Claus. Yeah, right? Like he's like the weird runes just like kind of turn into his trim. And the way it like follows the back of his like head and ends with the white lining looks like it's like the Santa hat. I mean, he's been slimming. Santa's doppelganger's here to ruin my tricks. Ooh. Ow. Jesus. Jeez, my reset. We are in the underworld for him. If Kris Kringle was gonna become some kind of eldritch entity, the underworld skate park is a pretty appropriate location. You can't even grind on that. It just clips the board where that would happen. That was just a bad jump. Oh, maybe you could? Oh wait, no, that clipped the bottom. Dude, it absolutely tis the... Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Wait. Oh, fuck. I can cross the bridge like that. This changes everything. I think most dudes would be so happy that they cleared this thing. They'd be like, oh, that was crazy. Get over it, Trent. Eh, if I didn't mess that up. Last try. Okay, that didn't count. Actual last try. Alright. I want to change the angle of this. Should be enough speed? Only get 2 kicks? And you mess it up at all? Oh, what? He can grind on that rail. It's not impossible. But that fence just obliterates you. And sometimes you clip through it. Oh, that was good. Come on, no. Okay. Reset here. I'm like so close. Can I move this back more? I need like every little bit of speed I can get out of this. Can I not get 3 pushes? Ah, my balance. man, that was wonky. Insta-death. These stupid red dudes. If you could just get over the halfway, dude. It's possible. Come on. Oh. And not... Oh, what is that little bounce? Oh, shit. Nope. I gotta get that third pump. It's gotta happen. It's a little bit uphill. Get out of this stupid weed. Oh no, don't, come on. Never mind, no hill. But I can, yeah, okay. If this guy's not gonna ruin everything. Okay, now that's just me being a little bad. Oh, that's so awkward. Like, I gotta, like, turn this mark more. I'm trying to, like, swing a little bit wider. That might be too wide. Oh, no, that kind of works. Maybe I just can't do a trick if I just, like, do an ollie. If I just ram full speed into the pole for the 5th time. Yeah, the ollie feels like I can get better height and a better grind. That was the one. Not starting my jump soon enough. Oh, dude, come on. I just gave up that time. Full stop. That one that got us, like, crested over the hill has me obsessed. Oh, Christ, the ads! Thankfully, I just kept trying this, like, this grind across the bridge. Perhaps you missed my winning personality for 3 minutes. And for that, you have my condolences. I'm gonna remember to, like, actually do, like, an ad break the next time. I forgot, like, because I wanted to do, like, the way you do it, you're supposed to do it, I guess. Where if you, like, manually time it so that you can run, like, 3 minutes at a time, people won't get interrupted all the time. But that means it happens, like, every hour on the hour, and I, like, completely lost track of that. Which is, like, how I prefer it. I think, like, when I'm watching streams, personally, it's, like, wicked frustrating. If, number one, there's, like, a pre-roll ad, and then more ads, like, soon. So I feel like I've seen, like, streams where it'll be, like, you know, 15, 20 minutes, or even. That sucks. It makes me, like, less interested, and I just think it's generally annoying. Although the 3 minutes of ads at the beginning also, I think, kind of blows. I just don't love it. But it's also, like, kind of part of affiliate, right? Honestly, that does sound pretty nice, and it's nice to know you're that kind of person. Well, yeah, I'm, like, personally, like, part of the reason I don't want to call it a rebrand, but it's a rebrand, I guess. Ooh, I should go try the other side of this bridge. This looks promising. And there's a red... Ooh. Might be do a couple more of these this side of the bridge before switching over to see if that's where the money is. But Wait, when I used to stream under a different name and a different bit, I would say that I put out, and if we're being kind to myself, I would say I put out the worst fucking dog shit. Not to say this is, you know, amazing gameplay and content, but like, I got a better microphone. You know, I put like actual like care into like equipment, and I've been like looking at, you know, other dumb little quality of life things that maybe do or don't matter, but I think people sometimes, ooh, that was, what did I do there? That people don't appreciate, right? Chat on screen, because like before I was like, who cares? And I found I do kind of like it. Now maybe I could like flush it out a little, sure. Or, you know, I do like thumbnails now, and have like a mild schedule of like things planned, and not like, okay, I'm gonna do like hobby gaming for 4 hours or however long, and just whatever happens, because that's what I did before, basically, was just press go live. Oh, you know, I'm suddenly bored of this game. I'm just gonna like change it apropos of nothing. Or what else was I doing? I did a lot of like streams where I played multiplayer games with people who were not streamers, so like they were not interacting with chat, and that's not fun. Because it was just, you were just now stuck listening in on the Discord call of like 5 dudes playing Dota. So I made a lot of stuff that I wouldn't watch, which I think sucks. And now it's a little bit more structured. There's an actual attempt at paying attention to like chat and not having garbage / no emotes, and doing things that I think would make for an enjoyable experience fucking for me. I don't know if you did YouTube. You seem kind of like a content creator I'd end up watching every now and again with an upload. I say YouTube because I watch that more than Twitch, but just in general, that's just me. I did not do YouTube before, but I am in YouTube stuff from other people. Now, to what degree, that varies. Like, some of it, I'm just a guy that's constantly in lobbies with him. And then in some of it, it's like, I'm in a couple of, like, filmed things, like Flesh and Blood. But personally, I have never uploaded a video to YouTube until recently, where I uploaded my first VOD. Except it wasn't my first VOD, just the first time uploading a VOD. Because my first stream is lost to time. I streamed in October, and I didn't realize how short the Twitch storage was, and I had forgotten to record it myself, which I do for every VOD. So the very first Trent Deadwood stream is gone and didn't happen. So if I said anything terrible, embarrassing, or cancelable, no, I didn't. Oh, okay. That's very kind of you. Trying to come up with you, Steven, turning to watch. Yeah, no, thank you. I took that way too literally. I'm a little stupid right now, not gonna lie. Oh, I can't put it on this, that's right. Oh, this is still up that, down it, if I need more speed. No, that's super kind. I'm gonna try and do, like, actual YouTube uploads, though. I've never edited, like, a short, like the vertical video style thing. I know that's not, like, everybody's cup of tea, because we need to not degrade our attention spans to dust. But, you know, it seems fun and silly and a good way to learn, like, silly editing, because I love, like, one of my favorite guys on YouTube right now is, Maxor. And the way he edits is evidently really, like, a super painstaking task, but the end result is, I think, like, so, like, interesting and fun, and he's a super funny guy to me. So, baby steps. You know, I'll edit some shorts and some funny clips, and there's a plan to do some footage in the forest, because I can't stream from the woods for many obvious reasons. But, you know, I don't want to just hit go live. I would also like to talk about my passions. And it's a little hard to talk about one of them, that being environmentalism, forestry, when all you're doing is playing video games. And since I can't take you to the woods, I'm figuring with with a YouTube video, I could at least take the woods to you. Now, will that be interesting and cool? Will people actually fuck with that? I don't know. But I want to do it anyways. Format is kind of up in the air. Like, it might just be me walking in the woods, going on a ramble, which, hard. Or I might do some non-video game shorts. I was thinking about, like, plant identification. There is the one monkey wrench in this plan. It's winter. Everything's covered in snow. The plants are hidden. Their leaves have fallen. We have seen senescence. So there's not a lot of interesting things to look at in the woods, especially if I'm not in, like, a pine stand. Pine hemlock, maybe? So I don't think walking around crunching in snow with a bunch of leafless trees is amazing. So my start time could be, leaves a bit much to be desired. I mean, you can get an extension cord and bring your entire setup to the woods, then just play out in a random forest playing video games. I could also do that. I think we have what I would need to do that if I had, like, a Wi-Fi card at work. Because, like, the college I work for does have, like, very close to / integrated into campus a bunch of their forested land. So I could get there's got to be, like, at least one outlet that will be in, like, a random utility shack I could use to set up in the woods near a trail. It's just a question of how far is the Wi-Fi coverage from everything, and what random building in the property would have it. Because they've got, like, the college just has its own wireless. Huh. Now the only problem is, I'm not on camera. But funny idea. It's, like, so tempting now to just get the wood stream going. If I could, like, somehow convince my boss that this is a totally awesome thing we should be doing. Oh no! Man, those are the ideas. Educational stuff about forests or about individual plants in forests. And I'm counting it, we did it. Maybe some funny shorts. And then the free space of what do I do for other long form. This is also true. I could do that. Face cam, get some gloves or something. I have too many identifiable tattoos on my arms to be to not have enormous sleeves covering that up. I guess I don't need gloves, I just need sleeves. How much money do I have? I don't think that's even, like, close to enough. Probably because I've been wiping out and not actually getting money from points. Or challenges, for that matter. I could go to the challenge here to get some score. There we go. That's also what the boss fights in this game kind of look like, is you'll have an area that has the moon shining down on it, and doing tricks in that area will slowly reduce its health, or doing a full combo of tricks, ended with a stomp, like that, in that AoE, will do like a large chunk, but it's like only within that segment, so you can't like take out the entire HP bar in one combo. What else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about music a lot, actually. Another thing that I don't know if it'll fit better on a YouTube thing, or if it would be a stream bit. I really love music, and I think I love metal specifically enough that it was the other core design element that you've seen come to fruition: metal, punk, hardcore. I go to a lot of live shows. I've gone to 4 this month, which is pretty low for me, but that's fine. I had college finals and a lot of stuff going on. And I'd love to talk specifically about metal and hardcore, but I'd also love to talk about like other music. Whether that's something on stream, I was thinking like a once a week book club type dealy, but it's like an album club. Listen to an album or EP or something, or a demo, and chat about it on stream with people. Great for me to get like back into certain genres. Like I haven't listened to as much rap lately. For like a couple, I say lately. Lately for me, we're talking tree time scale. So years, not like, oh, last month I listened to rap, now this month I listen to metal, and next month we'll go back to rap and then to country. There's a lot of artists that are out there now that I'm not super familiar with, and there's artists that I do like that, you know, got back in the game, never left, kept putting out albums, and I'm now a lot less familiar with them. And I would love to talk about, you know, what I think and what other people think, and get recommendations. I think that'd be fun. But maybe that's better for do a YouTube series where I just do that every once in a while. Hit that Anthony Tritano. There we go. Yeah, the moon fight did give me enough money. We'll do this one too, so I'm not fully dirt broke. Honestly, don't know if I have much songs that I like to listen to that's rap or metal, but also just in general, I tend to have a very specific set of songs I like listening to when I'm in the mood. It doesn't have to be rap or metal. Like, that was just the example of, like, right now, I haven't been listening to a lot of rap, right? But I do love, like, metal, hardcore, punk, ska, rap, lots of, like, a few different kinds of EDM, rather. Some country, some folk, emo shit, fucking reggae. Just what the hell ever. If it has... If the tunes are good, I'm listening. I had 60,000 minutes listened on Spotify. You ever listen to Deltron 3030? That's the album that got me into rap. Not a genre I frequent though. I have not. Well, hold on. I'm gonna write that down. Big dog, he says. Dude. Y'all gotta check that one out. It's actually lit. That'll be the first thing I do after stream. That'll be the immediate first thing. How we doing, by the way, Cosmo? my fucking guy right there. I should set up, like, shoutouts and things. Add that to the to-do list. Doing good, man. Just to chill in a bit before bed. Dude, me too. This is like the worst thing I could have chosen to do, by the way. Streaming after the day I've had. Not my smartest move, but it's so fun. I've been screaming for the last, like, what feels like the last couple hours. And now I'm a little toasty, but I wanted to do a birthday stream. I went and saw friggin' Streetlight was tonight, Cosmo. Tonight was the Streetlight show. And the set list was awesome. That might be like top 3 show I've been to this year. Top 4 if I get to count one band twice because I saw them twice, or I saw them 3 times, but 2 of those shows were crazy. Bro, holy shit, how was it? Yeah. Top 3 show this year. Easily. Maybe top 10 of my all-time. The set list was crazy. The set list was nuts. I'm gonna let this play, actually. This is a great idea. This is a way smarter way. Manifesto. Click-clack, clickety-clack. Yeah, okay. They did this goofy little walkout, friggin', what am I thinking, like Motley Crue? I was blasting somewhere in the between, in the car earlier. Yeah, dude. So, the full set list, we got Watch a Crash with Any Sort of Certainty, The Three of Us, Enormous, which I think was a new song. They played 2 new songs tonight from the next album, because we're getting a next album. Flailing, Flailing, We Will Fall Together, and then the other new song played. Point, Counterpoint, Keysby Nights, Better Place, Better Time, Moment of Silence, Moment of Violence, Here's to Life, The Hands That Thieve, and Somewhere in the Between. To end it. Where did I put you? I think I'm head to bed. It's 2 a.m. here. It was fun chatting, dude. Holy crap, you're right. It is 2 a.m. But thanks for coming to hang out. I'll see you around, Oliver. Incredibly tight set list. The opener was not bad, not my cup of tea. They kind of just sounded like every pop punk band ever. And not like they're generically every pop punk band ever. I mean, if you like synthesized every pop punk band into the pop punk band, they sound like that. But crazy that it worked out, because my buddy that I went with, they had another band. They had another band play. They had support. Yeah, opening band. Yeah. Are we both? Are we both there? Oh, that shouldn't be that funny right now, but I too am a little toasty, my man. Came home and did that, so, you know, also really good for the throat when you're about to talk for a while. It do be like that, man. But like, fuck it, it's my birthday and it's my affiliate day. I can have a silly little time. Crazy day to get that on. I got to wake up to like, hey, you're affiliate now, and then I got to go to Streetlight, all on my birthday. Fucking awesome. Thank you. It was easier this time around. Like, for sure. But I also think they changed the affiliate requirements Like a little bit. I don't know if it was less days streamed at like the minimum average and more followers. I think that's what it was. So yeah, round 2 was easier than round 1. We love that for me. I've put in some VGen commissions just to get a couple of like fun emotes going. Because that's all I really wanted out of affiliate. I'm not gonna make money. If I get lucky, every like 4 months, Jeff Bezos will send me, you know, what is it, like the hundreds of the minimum? So if I can drop me a nice Ben Franklin to buy Rolling Rocks and pizza. Like, thanks, Jeffy B. I appreciate it. Anything you want to do about, like, you know, the dying Earth? No? Okay. Ugh. Oh, I don't care. I have money now. But I do want to do this one. I like the moon spots. I gotta get back in the circle. You know, having emotes is fun. I just want to do fun streamer stuff. I'm already having such a great time. Thanks for the crisp hundo. Thank you if you want them at the Taco Bell. Absolutely, yeah. You can get 1 cheesy gordita crunch and 1 quesarito with the current fast food pricing for $100 approximately. And a nice smooth $3 left over. Shit. Alistair! Ah, as I'm not performing anything cool. Hey, buddy! Oh. How's it hanging, dog? Did you beat Dusk? There we go. That's a cool shot. This is the wrong gate. Bro, I got wrecked. Yeah, I did not get to see the end of your stream. Game's still so dope. I will say, it is very funny that your poll was a 50-50, although I did vote for Dusk. But this was the secretly a selfish vote for Dusk because I wanted to see you play Dread Templar really badly, but I'd already like committed to doing this. And since I didn't know when I was gonna be home to actually get going, I was like, I can use this to my advantage. Zero Mirrors, fuck yeah, that game can be brutal. I just went in a circle. I literally... Trent, help yourself. Babel level's messing me up. I forget what level you were on when I finished watching. Is that the same one when I was hanging with like the blood tornado, I think, that takes away the place? Or is Babel like the temples that you were on? Because I get those confused. Checking in. Regrets, please. Skater had no regrets to present. I can't let you in without a regret. Oh man, I should have been doing something to actually progress the level. Neo Babel after fighting Big John. Okay, okay. Did I wait enough? I'm on break. So, he already said all this. If I'd like to get through, you have to wait because I'm on break. You want to sneak me in over the wall? Oh, nope. Boys, every time I get lost in a video game, I get so embarrassed on stream because I'm pretty good navigating in real life. I think I know my way around driving, and I do a lot of, like, old school navigation by compass. So the fact that I get lost in games sometimes, I feel like a dork. The style of this game looks cool. Dude, it's so dope. If you like, and also, if you like a skateboarding game, it looks cool and it plays so fun. Like, I'm just messing around in here and forgetting where to go to progress the story. And I've been doing that, like, all stream. Tony Hawk, but with acid? Yeah, dude, we are a demon who's skating to feed his hunger. It's rad as hell. And we are also a demon who is still lost. Coffee. Oh no, I'm not lost. I accidentally brought myself where I need to be. Let's go. Looks dope. Like, visually, it's awesome. The soundtrack rocks, and it plays super friggin' smooth. And I think it printed, you know, $11 billion or something, because I've seen, like, a million reviews that are like, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10. And the devs with, like, Devolver now. Let me get, like, an actual level going and not just me messing around in the free roam. Got a computer on one of the tables. My rabbit thing is talking to a bird. And the bird is made of wire. It's my lunch break. It's the best cafe within floating distance. I can't drink coffee because I have no mouth. But I like the idea of it. The sticker. Resolute Coffee is scientifically proven as the best place to resolve your sins using one of those laptop computers. I don't think even Resolute Coffee can absolve my sins, man. That's right, Alistair, you son of a bitch. You subbed! You're subbed to me, you fucker! I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. Like, welcome to the Woodlands crew, I guess. I think that's what we're rocking with. We are the Woodlands crew. You guys are my saps, because every tree, plant, vague, nature-related VTuber, it's all saplings. But also I think calling people saps is kind of funny. It's a little rude, a little sleazy. But I think that fits me just fine. Somebody once, a couple somebodies actually used to say that I sounded kind of sleazy because of my accent. And if that's true, I think we can lean into that a little bit, don't you think, bud? What was I talking about with this guy? And no cutting, I'm in line for the restroom. Sure, I don't have a digestive tract, but the restroom's my favorite place to really ponder my death. Saps is pretty great, right? Also, the other option wasn't as funny on the level of leaning into my bit or my potential bit, and was really getting very nerdy and like actually, because like, you know, botanical terms and common parlance, they get a little messy, and I'm like, well, how small are we talking when we're talking trees? Like, it could be a seedling, but calling you guys my seed is just fucking grody. Oh my god. I hate saying shit that I think's fucking funny to me too, but because then I'm trying to say it without laughing, and it's already, I'm like barely through the punchline, and I'm friggin' giggling. So yeah, saps it is, guys. I even made it. Here. hold up. Let me finish this cutscene. Too many thoughts and feelings and things going on. Hey, you, Mr. Pigeon. Oh, sorry. The birdie over there ordered a latte but forgot to pick it up. Probably stuck in some weird mental torture. I'm not allowed to move here during my shift. Yeah, you deliver it. Thanks. Very fancy latte. Seeds alongside chestnuts implies some things, maybe. Now, hold on. The chestnuts are real, okay? Do not corrupt what I am working on. Those chestnuts are real. We did plant them. 3 of them. They're in varying states of wellness. One of them is really going strong. All right. So don't corrupt my nuts. You leave my nuts alone, mister. I can't find the words. Everything I write sucks. Dude, me too. Just clip my wings. Trash, utter trash. And I'm so thirsty. Dude, I have your drink. Am I stealing this dude's coffee? I'm watching you. Get some coffee, because I don't want to see you doze off. No sleeping. Hello? There we go. Coffee in this economy? A sweet second of regulation. Okay, what do you want? Don't corrupt my nuts. Yeah, man. They're innocent in all this, okay? They're on my Twitter. If you go to my media, if you keep scrolling through my media, you'll get to it eventually. I was doing like about once a week, once every 2 weeks, kind of just whenever I felt like it, little updates, taking pictures of them. I should have been measuring them. And I am kicking myself for not. Alright, can you help us print out a form? We need to borrow your computer for a second. I'd love to help you out, but I'm busy being screwed. I'll print out your form if I wasn't so stuck on my manuscript. I can't find the words. Hey, wait. I need inspiration. Look at this video, look. There are letters just floating around out there. Aren't those skateboards great for collecting floating letters? Can you get me some words? I'll help you write with whatever you want. I'll help you with whatever you want if you find me some nice 5-letter words. Oh man, 5-letter words and skating. I can think of a few. I forgot about the chestnuts thing. That guy's so funny. Because, like, he asked me what I wanted for the alt text, and I have a lot of moments of brain fog, but I'm real bad at writing. At least I think. It's not my strongest. Let's not say real bad. It is not my strong suit, even like short blurbs. So, like, I blanked and just let him have at it, and asking about his chestnuts is great. But I do love turning... I do love, hey, actually, though. Alright, better music is mostly what I wanted out of finishing that cutscene. Because, you know, now that I'm saying this, I don't remember why I am reminded of this. And I think did I say something about Twitter? Oh.
Cosma, I may have smoked a little too much because I'm so dumb.
Anyhow, I was reminded of these. People have drawn me. And it's awesome. Edgy made me into a Fumo, and our friend Jelly made me into, one of those little Doro things. And I just think this is so goddamn baller. Those guys rock so hard. All of you guys do, truthfully. Alistair, you too. Kazuma, yeah. I've been having such a good time streaming and talking to people again. It gets lonely in the woods. And I used to be super okay with that, and I'm comfortable being alone. But lately I have been lonely. And already, like, I've only been doing this for a little while, but I'm having such a great time again. And stuff like this blows me away. And you know, that does bring me to the second thing about, plant stuff and my Twitter. Okay, yeah. I remember how I was bringing it back around. Because people drew me, I have art tags now. I had come up with a couple. I was gonna put them in my bio, but I don't do like a big posty scheduler thing. I just like kind of tweet a little whatever blurb like the day before and the day of. So I put my I ran out of room. It's in my extended bio. I don't understand that feature on Twitter, so make me have more room. Point being, I made funny little art tags, and that reminded me of those guys. And we were talking about Twitter stuff. Yeah. Deciduous Trent and Coniferous Trent. There is a dirty joke there, and it's great. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Nah, dude, I feel the same way about it. I've been a lot happier since I've been doing the thing. I'm glad other people feel the same way. Yeah, same. Used to feel very alone, but I met a lot of awesome peeps by doing this. Yeah, oh, it's fucking awesome. You guys are great. The guy, oh, that's right. Yo, Cosmo gonna be sus? You be a sussy boy in the dark with me? I'm not tabbed into the game? Alright, wait, look. A floating letter stirred around in a bush. Oh, look, that's one of the letters the pigeon was talking about. Oh, dude. This game gets me. Good music, skateboarding, and I get to dive into bush? Fucking hell yeah. Yeah. Grandma's still in town. Yeah. Ah, righteous. You also have a cool grandma. Maybe next time, Cosmo. I know we were talking a little bit, but like I was like already like I know like most of my days are gonna be a little hectic. So I'm doing the one big family gathering and then other stuff. Like basically like a couple of Christmases. I get the N. Yeah, this is the unfortunate reality of, like, most of your family living in one state. So you just go there. Yeah, you just go there and have it done. But it's like my mom's family and then my stepdad's family. Oh, okay. One of the letters is stuck in a tangle. Yeah, we can cut that down. Ooh, okay. I thought I was gonna draw my combo. Oh, I missed the grind. Might be easier going the other way, but we're just gonna finish it. And I should probably grab the thing I actually went there for. There we go. Divine word created from floating letters. It spells out demon. Alright, Skater found 5 letters. That's enough. That's a 5-letter word right there. Let's bring it back to the pigeon. Cool. The Skater returned with the 5-letter word. A word, you found it. Let's see these letters. Demon? Ah! Yes. Yes! Oh, dude. I'll stick around longer, but I do need to sleep. Take bros and have fun. Hell yeah. And the demon did something. I got you, dog. I'm probably only doing this for like a little bit longer anyways. Because 3 in the morning has come a little fast. Here, let me get out of this then. And we'll just have a nice little good night. Because this autosave, so I just gotta mash that. There we go. Yeah. Dudes, thanks for hanging. I'm glad that I had you guys for the time that I did, and I can't wait to spend more time with everybody, you know? Let's all get some rest. I'm sure we've had some long ass days. Catch you later, boys.